Hi, so let's look at today's Killer Sudoku on dailykillersudoku.com for June 23rd, 2021. One of the things I may not have mentioned before is the method of using clock math. And what that is this. So if you think about a clock, we're always trying to add to 45. So anytime you have under that, this is kind of obvious, but you'll see what I mean in a minute. So, if our number is 3, we need 2 to get to noon. If it's 7, we need 8. So that's basically what clock math is. And the way it works is when you have a square with only one blank space, if you add up just the end numbers, the 7 plus the 2 plus the 5, you get to, in this case, you get to 4. So to get to 5, we only need a 1. So this is going to add up to 44. So it's kind of like a really quick way to do your addition when dealing with numbers. So you don't have to use 20 plus 13 plus 9. You can just say 9 plus 3 is 12, which is 3. So that'll get you to your number. So something I haven't mentioned previously, but mentioning it now. So we'll fill in some other items here. But so I find that kind of interesting to use that technique. So here we could use that same method again, but we really don't have to. This has to be a 9 because there's nowhere to put a 9 along this row. So this is going to be 1, 8 because it's the only place that can have a 1. And this is 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. In this 10 square, this 11 means that the 4, 6 is blocked and the 3, 7 is blocked. So this is 1, 2, 8, 9. So looking further at a couple of these guys. So when we look at box 1 here, this adds up to 42 between these 3 boxes. And this box here, we have 54. So and here we have 47, 37, so what's that? 84, is that? Yeah, I think that's 84. So it looks like this has to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that might be interesting. Using this 42, here we have 6, 8, 9, 6, 8, 9. And so with this being a 6, 8, or 9, if it's a 6, then this value is going to be 48 now, which makes this a 1, 2, but that will break the 10 square. So this can't be a 6. If it's an 8, then this is going to be a 5, which will be 1, 4. And if it's 9, then it's going to be 6, which will be 2, 4. So we have that. And now we have a 5, 7 possible here. We have this 5, 7. So the only possible squares in this box are 5 and 7. So if we take the 5 and the 7 and add it to the 6, 5 and 6 would require a 9 here, so that's not possible. And 7 and 8 is... so I'm sorry, 7 and 6 is 13, and we would need a 7. So this can't be a 6 either. So the only possibility for 6 will be here. And now the other thing that does is it gets rid of our 6. So this has to be 5, 6, and this has to be 7. And now 7 plus 8 is going to be 5, and then 7 and 9 will be 4. So this is a 4 or 5 possible here. So, this is going to be 2, 3, 5, or 6, because the 1 is here. I guess the next question is, where's our 1 going to go on this row? So if this is a 1, then this number has to be 11. So it's going to either be 2, 9, but that's going to make this 8 and this 8. So 1, 2, 9 is not possible. 1, 3, 8 is not possible because the 8's already here. 1, 4, 7 is not possible because that will break the 11 square. And 1, 5, 6 is not possible because it's going to break the 8 square. So there can never be a 1 inside of the 12 cage. Or, yeah, so our 1 might be here or here. But by extension, so the only way to have an 8 or 9 is to use a 1 in a 12 square. So we have an 8, 9 here. Can this be an 8? So if this is an 8, this is a 9, this would be a 1, 2. It would have to be a 1. So does anything else work there? Oh, yeah, where's our 1 going to go? 1 here. If this is 1, 9, then we have 2, 4 here. Oh, wait a second. So if this is an 8, this is a 9. This would have to be 1, 2. And this would have to be 8, 9. Or sorry, no. Yeah, I'm messing this up. So if this is a 1, and this is an 8, this would have to be a 9. Oh, this would also have to be a 9. So that could never happen. So this could never be a 1 if the only possibilities are here, here. So yeah, so there's never a 1 there. So this has to be our 1. And then this has to be the 8, 9. So now we have 1, 2, 4 up here. Sorry about that. So, and then now let's look at the 12 square again. And oh, here, this actually gets rid of a 1 here as well. So the 12 square, it's either going to be a 2 or a 3. Once again, we can't have any 8s or 9s. So if this is a 2, it would have to be here. And it would be 4, 6 because the 1, 9 is burned. The 8, 2 is burned because we're using a 2 anyway. And the 3, 7. So this would have to be 2, 4, 6. And if it's a 3, the 3 would have to either be here or here. And our remainder is 9. We can't have 4, 5. We can't have 1, 8. We can't have 2, 7. And we can't have 3, 6. So the 3 never works. So this has to be 2, 4, 6. So this is a 3, 5. In fact, it has to be 3. This has to be 5, which makes this an 8 and this a 9. So that also forces this guy up here to be a 9 because this again is 6. This is a 2 or 3. 2, 3, 6. So this is a 5. Our 9 is going to be in one of these 2 squares. Once again, we always have a 4 here. Oh, and the impact on the 13 square. So this can't be 4, 9. And it can't be 6, 7 because both of these values would have to be 6. Would both be 4, I'm sorry. So this has to be 5, 8. So here we have 3 somewhere. And 6, 7. This can't be either 6 or 7 because we would need to use the 5. So this is 3 and this is 9. And now this is 6 or 7. It can't be a 6, so this is 2 or 4. And then now we have a 4, 7 here. So this 11 square can't be 4, 7 because it would break this other 11 square. So this is 2, 9. So our 2 has to be here. And once again, we have 4, 4, 4, 4. The 37 square always has to have a 4. This is a 37 by 7, so there's 2 values missing. So those 2 values have to add to 8. And then 4 always has to be in the 37 square. So our 4 is going to be in one of these 3 squares. We also have to have a 1. So, oh wait, this is going to have to be a 1 because we just established this is 2, 3, right? So, so this is 1, 8, and then this is 1, 8. And then this is 4, 6, 7. So this is 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, or 7 there. This is 6, 7. This is a 1. Let's see. Oh, this 37 square also has to have an 8 in it because, you know, the 8 is just a requirement. So 8 is going to be one of these 3 squares. I guess let's look at the calculation of the 26 square, 26 cage. So this is either a 6 or a 7. This is already 10. So this is either going to be a remainder of 10 or a remainder of 9 with a 2 or a 3. So if it's a remainder of 10, this would have to be a 8. And if it's a remainder of 9, it has to be a 6. But the 8 is already up here, so we can't have a 2, 8. If it's 9, then this would be 2, 7. But the 7's already used, so that's to get to the 9. So this is never a 2. So so I think we have a 6, 7, 6, 7 here, and a 3 here. And then this is 2, this is 4, this is 2, this is 4. This will be 2 and 3. So 2 and 4, so now we have 11 remaining here. So it can't be 7, 4, so this will be our 7 up here. It can't be 5, 6, it can't be 2, 9, so this has to be 3, 8. So it's going to have to be 3, 8 like this. This is going to be 5. Oh, did I mess that up? No. 11. Sorry, totally messed up that math. So let's get rid of that. So this has to be a 2. So this is 6. This is 9. So I'm totally messing up my math there. So yeah, so this is 8, 1, or 2, 7, which is burned. 3, 6 is burned. 4, 5 is burned. So this has to be 8, 1. Yeah, sorry about that. Our 5 is always here, and our 3. So this is 13 and 8. So yeah, so this is 5. This is going to be 4, 6. This is going to be 8, 9. So the other thing we talked about here was that, you know, our values of 8s, right? But both of the 3s are gone. So this can never be a 5. So this has to be a 6 or 7, which makes this value always a 5. And then this is 3, 6, 7. So there always has to be a 3 here, which is going to be here. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. This is 4, 8, 9. The 9 is already gone. This is 4, 9. So this is 6, 7. So we have 6, 7, 6, 7. And now there's going to be a 2. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 6, 7 is our values here. So then we have a 3. So the 3 is going to be here. Our 9 is going to be in one of these 2 squares. So this can only be a 2, and this can only be a 1. And then let's look at the impact of this 2 or the 9 on the 19 square. So if it's 1, 2, 3, then we have a remainder of 13. It can't be 6, 7 because that would break here. It can't be 4, 9 because that would break here. It could be 8, 5. So this is, and then this would be once again our 2, right? But this has to be 2, 4, 8. But there's a 2 and an 8 here, so these would both be 4. So this can't work. So this has to be a 9, which means that this is a 1 and this is a 2. And then this is also a 1 here. So here we have 2, 4, 5, 8. And then with a 9, this is 13. So there's only a 6 remaining here. Can't use a 1, so this is 2, 4, 2, 4. So we know it's 2, 4 like this. So this is 5, 8, which makes this 4, 8. Waiting for something to unravel all of this up here. Oh, we may already be there. 8, 4, or not. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something obvious there, but so this has to be 6, 7. Oh, so the 13 square now can't be a 6, 7, and it can't be a 5, 8. So this is 4, 9. So this is 9, 4 like this. The 8, 1 here makes this 5, 6, 7, 9, 4, 6, 8. So here we have 5 and 7. Yeah, so that'll unravel all of that. This is going to be 6 and 2. So this is 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 4, 7, 4. So there we go. So that pretty much solves that. Hopefully you found this somewhat educational. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. And please like and subscribe my channel if you like these kind of videos. Thanks.